There are 20 million e-commerce sites online right now, with more being added every day. And just like when you publish a book, when you flip on the proverbial open sign for your e-commerce business, you need to be sure that you will stand out and attract the right customers. Building a brand is much like building a book. You need to know your audience, make something that is unique, and create something that's going to stand out in a vast sea of competition. How do you do that? Let's find out. It all starts with your brand. Your brand is an amalgamation of everything you do to communicate with your audience. So the tweets, talks, GIFs, podcasts, pins, posts, ticks, everything that you do, your color palette, your site copy, it should all work together to reinforce your brand and what matters to you. More and more people are choosing to spend their money with brands that align with their personal values. So get really clear on what matters to you and your brand in the beginning so you can effectively communicate that with your audience. Another thing to keep in mind when building your e-commerce brand is consistency. So once you've chosen your tone and aesthetic, don't go changing it up every couple days. What you want to do is create something familiar that your audience can easily identify, and then they know what to expect. So this doesn't mean you can't add some flair every now and again, but the key here is to create something recognizable that resonates with your audience. The key elements to creating your brand are having a great website, creating compelling content, having an amazing product, and offering incredible customer service. These days, your website is going to be a huge part of your brand. So don't go all in with the flashy graphics for social media and then usher your customers to a website that looks like it was built with a potato. When you're creating your website, the most important thing to remember, besides brand continuity, is that it should be an enjoyable experience for your customers. So as they're navigating through your homepage to the checkout page, you want it to be a delightful experience, not a frustrating one. As you're creating your website, keep the customer journey in mind. So this just means the process that a customer will go through from landing on your homepage to getting that sweet, sweet order confirmation page. So go through the whole order process as if you were a customer and ask friends and family to do it as well. So make sure it's easy to find your sales page, order a product, go through the checkout process, and even contact you if necessary. As the saying goes, keep it simple, smart person. Creating an engaging and enduring brand takes a little bit more than a nice logo and a catchy tagline, although that can help. So here's where content creation can really come into play. So content is kind of a catch-all phrase for anything that you create to connect with and communicate with your audience. So this could be blog posts, social media posts, articles, interviews, newsletters, reviews, videos. Anything that you make to entertain or educate or inspire your audience can fall under the heading of content. I think the two most important elements of content creation are consistency and then reviewing your data and analytics. So as you start sharing content, keep in mind that it's a long game, so you don't have to get all the likes and engagement on the first post. So being consistent with your content and building out a content library establishes a proof of concept that you know what you're talking about and also lets your audience know that you've thoroughly explored your topic of interest. It also lets you try out different styles, topics, or formats to see what really resonates with your audience. Data and analytics can also help with that. So remember to regularly review the engagement that each piece of content gets so you can find out what the people want and do more of it. All right. Brand is on point. Website's delightful. Content, come on, you're crushing it. All of the things we've talked about thus far are obviously very important to building a successful brand, but arguably the most important element of having a successful and sustainable brand is having an amazing product. Regardless of what you're selling, that item is a reflection of you, your brand, and what your customers can expect. So if they tear open that package and find something lackluster or underwhelming, not only will they be disappointed, but they'll be highly motivated to spend their dollars elsewhere. I'd like to note here that if you're using Lulu to make your books, notebooks, journals, workbooks, cookbooks, or calendars, or any other printed materials, you're in good hands. We hold our global print network to a 0.5% defect rate, meaning that the chances of your items arriving perfectly are very high. No matter what you sell, issues will inevitably arise. So maybe shipping is delayed, or a product arrives damaged, or a customer changes their mind. These things happen, and that's okay. The point is to just make sure you have systems in place to effectively deal with these issues when they pop up. And ironically, a customer complaint can be an incredible opportunity to turn a casual buyer into a loyal customer. People never forget how they were treated by brands, especially when they are in a moment of need. So being empathetic, courteous, and responsive when your customers are experiencing issues can be a great way to build long-lasting relationships. If you're not sure where to get started with your customer service strategy, be sure to check out our video on customer service tips for your e-commerce business. There you have it. If you use this information to guide your brand building, you'll have e-commerce success in no time. So which tip was your favorite? What did we miss? Leave it in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.